Y'all, I sat down and I was like, oh. Oh no. I'm still sick. Yo. I wonder how long I'm gonna have the stomach bug. It makes me scared to eat. If you know, you know. It's hot already. Sorry I had to leave you, but I couldn't, like, focus. Y'all, something that I don't like to do is listen to stuff about drug use. Like, it makes me physically sick when I hear people talking about, like almost kind of promoting it a little bit. Like, I don't know, like, there's people out in, like, Portland and stuff that think drugs should be legal, and they promote it, and they talk about it on the internet, and it makes me sick. Makes me sick. They talk about drug use like it's a great thing. Have y'all not seen that shithole? Ain't that the state that legalized everything and then everything went to shit? Oregon. Is it Portland? Yes. I think it's Portland. And also, obviously, Skid Row, Los Angeles. I mean, it's ridden with drugs. Philadelphia, ridden with drugs, if I'm not mistaken. We need to look up some of the worst drug areas. I don't like when people promote it, though. Like, and they do. They absolutely do. I can't watch, like, I don't like to watch, like, intervention. I can't, that's what I'm talking about. I can't watch it. Makes me sick. Jesus. That was a workout. Trying to use the bathroom. Oh, thank Yash. I hope I'm saying it right. God. It's literally that hot. Hola. We just left the Walmart bathroom. Walmart bathrooms. We don't do any disrespect over here. See any rude comments, you will be blocked. I don't know. You know what's funny to me? You can tell the people that care about their age but constantly talk about their age. You ever notice that? Like, people that feel some type of way about the fact that they're aging, they talk about other people aging. You can tell. And if you listen to people, you can tell what their mind is on. They'll tell you what their motive is. It's crazy to me that, like, people get so hung up on age. Like, my life begun. You might feel bad about being your age, but I feel wonderful. And time again, as I've said, if you gave me the option to go back to 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, if you gave me the option, if God come down and said, Brooke, 22 again, I'd say, you done lost your marbles, Jesus. It ain't happening. I want to stay my age, because with age comes fucking wisdom and beauty, honey. I am fucking, for real, I'm so grateful. So grateful. I think I went the wrong way. Bad sense of direction, grateful. And I don't, you know, once again, I think that a lot of people get hung up on it because they're obsessed with it. And I see that in my comment section. And it's like, motherfucker, what if I was 50 and I'd still look better than you? And I'd still be fucking looking better than you. Like, a man who hides behind a screen name doesn't even have his real picture. That's how much he loves himself. He's hiding behind a screen picture. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that people that are happy with themselves don't hide from society. They don't. They got their picture out there. This is who I am. Proud of it. Proud of it. And you should be. And you should be. Stop being obsessed with age. It's not important. You are only as old as you feel. And not only that, but with age comes wisdom. So be grateful that you're not some stupid 20-year-old punk anymore. Be grateful. Because were, you'd probably hunt their asses down. You know, I used to think that my criminal record was enough to get people to leave me alone. It's not. I could bust heads for every day of my life. I could wake up in the morning, put boots on, and just start busting heads. And people will still not get it. There's always going to be stupid people. Always. You know, and they don't even realize. The sad part is that they don't even realize that they're stupid. That's why their actions affect our lives. Like Julie over at the freaking clerk of court yesterday. She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't even, she's unaware. She is blissfully, dumbfully unaware. And that seems to have worked for Julie for 30 years at the clerk's office, but it don't work for me. When I spend money for a fucking service, get over to my job and they tell me that it's the wrong paperwork. Julie, baby, how long have you been doing this? Will make me come out my character. But Julie definitely did that shit intentionally. I think that she did not know the proper paperwork that she needed. I don't think that she was aware of what she needed. And I think that she was just trying to get by with what she knew, which is not okay. If you don't know something and you're working a job, you need to give somebody a freaking ring. Yes, my higher ups. What do I do in this scenario? Because I really don't know what to do. It's that fucking easy. You just care. You just care. How long have we been sitting at this light? I just feel like we've been here for a minute. Hold on one second. I want to look at my GPS. Folks, I know I've been a Debbie Downer lately. I'm all Debbie Downer because I'm always depressed. Sorry. Excuse me for wanting to die. From financial difficulties. Let's go to the park. I want to put my skates on. Excuse me for having zero faith in humanity. I hope everything's charging. I think my headphones, we'll get those. I know where they're at. Y'all, when I tell y'all that this is hair of these, listen, living with me, there's going to be hair on everything. Let me tell you, honey. You gonna get out the shower, put your boxers on, get to work, and realize you got a pile of my hair between your ass crack. For real, that shit is everywhere. Does anybody know how to clean headphones? Soap and water work? I don't think you can get them wet. I mean, they go in your ear and you're sweating when you work out, so maybe you get them wet. I just have to ignore them, Holly. When I can, when I have time, I go block a few. And I've gotten rid of probably 30% of them. I've completely blocked them. Like, they're not allowed to come back to my channel at all. So, yeah, thanks. I just want to say that if you click on those and you go to their profile, like Smart Boy, that looks like a kid channel. Are you a grown man? You're not supposed to be in here if you're like under 18. See, like the teddy bear one that says Southern Ofo, it says, I blocked him. That's definitely a child. Unless you're trying to appeal to children. Are you a grown man with a teddy bear on your fucking profile because you're trying to appeal to children? Gee, I wonder. Or are you a child yourself? Usually you can tell when you click on the profile, you can see when they joined. If it's a profile from 8 or 10 years ago, it's not a child, more than likely. It's an adult. But also you can see by the content that they look at or stuff that they've posted themselves. 50% of the time when I click on that and I go to it, it's got like anime or like cartoons and stuff. Those are children. Clearly. Clearly children. And this is why you don't give your children cell phones, because they don't need to be on YouTube. Why would you want your child to watch YouTube? That is one of... Why? What purpose does a child need to be on an adult website? YouTube is an adult website. I don't care what anybody says. It has explicit shit all over it. Strippers and fucking thongs and fucking girls on here doing sexually explicit shit all the time. This is not an adult website. Sorry, not sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, this is not a children website. I don't care, YouTube kids. No, absolutely not. Sorry, you're not wanting it. Go find an encyclopedia. I don't know what to tell you. We can go to Barnes & Noble's later. Like, I don't know. All I know is that there's a way to get kids interested in other things than the fucking internet. And parents have become too reliant on this bullshit. There's a great Christian family that I know that is raising a daughter that they're not gonna allow her to have access to this shit. And watch how beautiful and educated she grows up. Watch her just fucking take off from the rest of the pack. Watch her. Mark my words. We'll see in 20 years who she turns out to be. But I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact that her not having access to that stuff is better for her than her having access to that stuff. What are we doing, y'all? Because I'm like, is this a plane? Is this a... Y'all just fucking slow poking. Shoo-ba-doo-whoop-boop-boop-ba-doo. Shoo-ba-doo-whoop-boop-boop-ba-doo. It's a highway. 70. Love that for me. I feel like I'm going really fast. Let me slow down before I get a ticket because my GPS said 70. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. Google like to just got me a ticket. It said 70. I looked at it 4 times and it said 70. It still says 70. And it's 55. Gonna get me a damn ticket. This is what I'm talking about. Why would Google say 70? When it's 55. Look at this. Alright, I gotta look at my GPS. That's what I'm talking about. Like, Google will have your ass thrown in jail. Can you imagine if I got caught doing 78 in a 55? I felt like I was going fast for the road. I was just like, holy shit, I'm flying. Look at that castle. That's a castle right there. California Dreamin'. I don't know what it is, if it's like a restaurant or what. This city is so freaking big, y'all. Mine just still says 70. Oh, Lord, this motherfucker gonna lose a log. Why y'all pile them up so high? Like, that's how shit falls off. Jesus. Get here is change clothes. Maybe, if they have a restroom, I'll probably use the bathroom. Change clothes and get my skates on. I need some energy. Oh, shit. I didn't buy any energy stuff. I'm out of aminos, too. Remember last night I was like, oh, I got aminos. No, the fuck I don't neither. No, I neither. I need to get over. So when y'all are done blowing by me, oh, because I'm scared this log is going to fall off this truck. That'd be my luck. Ah. God dang it. He's going to get back in front of me because I'm nice and I can't help it. Go on. You too, go on. You can damn take the log to your front windshield. Do y'all not see that motherfucking sign back there that said left lane merge? It was big and orange and had black letters. Impatient sons of bitches. I'm the one with no patience But I get behind the wheel of the car and I'm like, go ahead, come on. Oh, shit. Shit. Get on here. I got you. I'll hold him off. I don't know where that comes from because neither one of my parents taught me that. I'm just a nice person. I would too if I noticed that you're freaking can't get out there. I'll get out there, baby. I'll get you out there. I'll fucking pull up in front of 2 lanes of traffic and cut them all off. Especially if I see it's some old man that got kids in the car. Oh, that shit pisses me off. Fucking kids be in the car and people like trying to, you know, it's always that one little car on the side of the highway in the slow lane with a car full of kids and a little old man, and people are just boom, boom, blowing past him and almost running him over. Like, gee, he's already 90 and now you're gonna make him feel like he's gonna die. Like, leave him alone. It's always that one car though, and Grandpa honestly probably don't need to be on the road, but you know, when you're raising your grandkids, I guess you have to be. I get it. I know I bitch about the little old people in my way, and then I feel bad later. But it's usually because I'm trying to get somewhere. But here's the great thing about me. I never go intending to be late. I go everywhere with time in mind. I'm the most timely fucking ADHD person that you will ever meet. When I say I'm going to be there, baby, I'm going to be there. I keep my fucking word, always. I don't care if I got to drive 2 states away. I will fucking be there. You can rely on me. If I say I'm coming to the fucking funeral, I'll be at the funeral. On time this time. I was late to my own mother's funeral. We're not going to talk about it because I'll start crying. On time this time. But I'm very timely coordinated. You know what I mean? Like I take time into consideration when I'm going anywhere. I Google, I check my time, and I actually usually show up early to everything. My doctor's appointments, my job, anywhere and everywhere. If you tell me I need to be there at 2 o'clock, I'm there at probably 1:50, baby. I wish I knew the speed limit there. Look at how cute this little place is, y'all. I wish that I had like, look at that little Tex-Mex coastal Tina. Cute. It just looks like a regular beach town. Look at all the boats over there. A lot of lots. It's expensive to keep those. God, why are you so close? It's expensive to house those boats year round. It can get expensive, the lot rent for the boats. So you see random lots here that just have boats stored in them. I'm sure that it's a great way for the parking lot owner to make money year round. He has them docked over there. Hell, if you got the money for a boat, you probably got the money to fucking keep the thing docked all year. Must be nice. I'll be happy to get me a little John boat one day. Seriously. Big enough for just me. Oh, look at these trees. Look how pretty. Y'all, my car does not do this shit justice. This is gorgeous, and you can't even tell. Let me see where this park is. Oh, wow. They've got jumps. Oh, my God. I wish I had a dirt bike. Oh, it's a little rinky-dink skate park, but it's tiny. There's a little dad out there with his daughter. I wish it were bigger. This sucks. Why ain't they got no damn sidewalk? Damn, I was looking for more like a park. Like, you know where we went last time in Jacksonville and we freaking skated around all day? I just wanted to get like a little workout in, and that's a kid, and like she's enjoying time with her dad. I don't want to interrupt them. Hold on one second. I got to pull over and I want to look at my phone because I'm sorry to come through your workstation. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Thanks. Hello. Nice tractor. It's sexy. All right. And another one is out there. Yeah, y'all need to make like a, oh shit, a real park. This is a half-ass park. Getting mugged today? Me too. Let's go. First of all, I don't want to interrupt that dad and his daughter. They're so horrible. If I get out with my skates on, that little girl is going to be preoccupied with me and my skates because she's a kid and it's interesting and I get it. This is not what I was looking for. There's one that's like 8 minutes away. Oh, shit. I saw Saudi. Shit, it looked like somebody done side scraped the hell out of them anyways. What was that? Oh, the branches of the tree. On my roof. Her whole back quarter panel is scratched. It looks like somebody dinged her. I saw Saudi. Me no pay attention. Attention only. Oh my God, she's so cute, y'all. Look at her little skateboard. Look at her little skateboard. She's got her little elbow pads and knee pads on, and she's got her helmet and a little tiniest little skateboard, and she was getting the little jumps. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want to buy her since it's just her and her dad. We'll go to this other one. It's under a bridge. Just give it a chance. If I get killed, y'all can tell the cops where I was last. It looks cool as shit. It looks about 10 times the size of that little one. That's what I hate about Google too. Like, you click on the pictures and you're trying to see, and then you go to the street view and you spin around, and never where it's supposed to be. It'll have you in the woods across the 2 blocks down from the damn park you were trying to look at. It's 40 through here. And listen to the Red Hot Chili Peppers under the bridge. Y'all, did y'all know that song is about heroin? Red Hot Chili Peppers Under the Bridge is about heroin. He's talking about shooting up. He gave his life. Under the bridge. Oh, God. Go to the bridge downtown. Ain't that it? It's where I drew some blood. Go to the bridge downtown. It's where I lost my love. Something like that. We would have to look at the lyrics, but I've known for, since I started doing heroin, that's what the song was about. Songs right now. I feel the snake bite enter my vein, and I know that's a heroin song too. Be there again. God, what song is that? Does anybody know who that song is? Snake bite, enter the vein. Oh, God. Want some? Get some. That's another one that's about heroin. And there's been a few more in recent years that I knew that I recognized after getting clean. I was like, whoa, that has to be about dope. We'll have to listen to some someday. I don't know how, because I'll get a YouTube violation. What's up, YouTube? Why can't we play music? Some bullshit. I love music. I really wish that we could, listen to music together and, fucking talk about music and stuff. Seriously, I would have a whole channel devoted to different eras of my GPS, and this shit is a little hectic. I feel like I'm flying, but this car is on my ass, so I'm just trying to go. So fucking pretty here. You can tell that they get rain here because more than where I've been, because everything is so beautiful and lush. It is 35. You motherfuckers are not getting me a ticket. You can get the fuck on. How about that? How about you just get the fuck on? Off my goddamn ass. Before I get you the fuck on up to heaven. This is one of my favorite bridges. Look at the post on these bridges right here. They're gorgeous. It reminds me of London or somewhere. You get the fuck on in your fucking cheap ass fucking Wagoneer. Bitch. I'm the fucking speed limit. And this bitch all over the fucking road. Look at her. She ain't even in fucking lines. I'm so sick of these motherfuckers. And on the phone, no turn signal. Whatever. These motherfuckers can kiss my ass. I drive better than half of y'all. Y'all can speed if you want to. I ain't going to jail. I like having a valid fucking license with no points and cheap ass insurance on this big ass truck. Better than all you dumbasses. 133 full coverage. For a fucking Z71 4x4. Really surprised that my insurance is this cheap. When I first got this Chevrolet 3 years ago, it's the bigger one, and when I first got it, my insurance was $250, almost $300 a month. There were times that it was $300. After 6 months, you have to pay like a premium or some shit. It would be more then. It would be close to $300. But then it was like $258 a month after that. And everything was fine for 2 years, 2.5 years. And then last year, I call. I'm like, hello. My insurance ain't right. Y'all only took $150 out of my account. Oh, hold on. Y'all done messed up, and I think my insurance gonna be cut off because y'all only took $150 out of my account, and my insurance is $258. And the lady says, oh no, girl. She's like, you had points drop off from 2012 or 14, 12 or 14. And I said, do what? I said, I didn't even know points could stay on your license that long. And she said, yeah, you actually had 2 different tickets off, all of the points from both the tickets. One of them was a following too closely. Bullshit. And the other one was a speeding ticket, which I did. So yeah, so one of them was a following too closely and one was a speeding ticket. And apparently I had the points drop off from 2012 or 2014, which was over 10 years. I didn't even know those points stayed on your license that long, bro. That's how stupid I was back in the day. When you got people in your life enabling you to bad things, you're gonna do bad shit. We're not far. We're like 2 minutes away, I think. So my insurance is $133 now. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, this is a one-way street. Okay. I was just like, oh, wow. George Strait has his own whiskey now. Tequila. Look at this. That's George Strait tequila. The Discover Codiego, I think is the name of it. George Strait Collection tequila. Okay, George. You've been vacationing in Mexico. George said, I'm hopping on this damn liquor money train. Hell, he hopped on the hat train years ago. I bought a Stinson. I think that's what it called. No, it's a George Strait collection. I think it's a Stinson, right? I don't know. Anyways, I bought one of them expensive hats. It got rained on one time and it was ruined. Hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. Hold on one second. We're almost there. These motherfuckers have hard hats on from the coconuts that fall from the trees. Look at bro. Hold on, not him. It's another one. But standing behind this guy, can you see there's like 3 of them? There's one guy standing behind him with the white hat on. I don't know if it's for the coconuts, but I'm just assuming because it's a hard hat. They're doing landscaping work. It's smart, though. I mean, if you're going to be working around coconuts, baby, you better damn put you a hat on. I hope this is right. I think this is right, but maybe not. Every year from that, coconuts falling from the trees of the coconut palms kills them. They'll just be laying on the beach down in the palm and the Keys, down in the Florida Keys, and the coconut fall out the tree and kill them. Happens every year. Them trees are dangerous. Mother Earth is fighting back. Oh, I love it. Okay. I don't know about this, dude. Not yet. Oh, I see the bridge. Let's see how we get in here. It looks pretty busy. There's cars everywhere. Hold on. Oh, that's a massive fucking pothole, bro. Oh, jeez. Raggedy ass parking lot. Yo, y'all gotta see this when we get out. I'm looking for parking and this road is raggedy shit. Come on, girl. Oh. Raggedy ass fucking parking lot. Under the bridge I go. Damn, I might have to put this bitch in 4-wheel drive. You got wheel drive? We at an angle, motherfucker. Like, we are up in the air in a fucking angle. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Or, ow. Under the bridge I go. This hump that I'm up on. Alright, let's go find. I don't see the skate park. Hold on one second. This is what I'm talking about. This fucking GPS shit. I'm getting a new goddamn phone so fucking bad. Like, I need it so bad. Now it's telling me that I'm 4 minutes away when it told me to turn in here. Hold on one second. The fucking, if I click on walk, it's a damn 14-minute walk. So now it's done got me in this fucking bullshit fucking parking situation. It said turn right. Oh my God. Why don't they lay some motherfucking gravel down? I wish that y'all could see this. I can't even turn here. It's literally gonna piss me off. Look at this. I can't go out this way. Like, seriously, there's fucking 2-foot drop off. It's a fucking huge ass mud puddle. I can't go out that way. I'm not even exaggerating. Look at how deep this is. This is the type of shit that can fuck your car up. Look at that. It's a fucking drop off. Fucking fuck your axle up. You gonna know it, buddy. Your car ain't gonna work no more. This is some bullshit. Goddamn, all because Siri doesn't know how to give fucking direction. This is some motherfucking bullshit. Hold on, this is gonna get bumpy. I'm literally about to put this shit in 4-wheel drive because 4-wheel shift in progress. Hold on. Just gonna go slow. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Fuck this shit. Motherfuckers. I ought to leave a goddamn review that makes fucking everybody scared in this fucking parking lot. Some bullshit. Fucking crazy. Every single time. I deleted the app. I deleted it. I re-downloaded it. Alright. I don't see where this place could be. I feel like I'm on a wild fucking goose hunt. First of all, this is just some fucking like apartments. Rest and get our skates on and we'll walk back. God dang, these fucking rows. I got a car following me now. I don't know if it's some kind of security place or what, but today is not the day. You will get cussed the frick out. What in the 1800s is going on with this damn road? Under the bridge I go. Why do you go through so much gas, Brooke? Well, my GPS is never right. Ever. Every single day. It's a fucking struggle. Just to find fucking parking. Fuck you, motherfucker! Fucking get bitch smacked today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One-way ticket. The bitch slap alley. So it looks like it's back that way. I don't know. I'm carrying y'all with me because I don't know about this, but I really want to see that skate park. So I've been here before. I tried to stay here one night and the cops rolled up on me. I just recognized where I was. Hold on one second. We're just going to suit up, get dressed, put our skates on, and go for an event. I need clothes. Let's get out and find clothes. I was making a left-hand turn in here and some fucking dude honked at me. Like, bro, talk about impatient. Guess who it was? You probably can already know. Somebody in a beat-up fucking car that probably need to be on a fucking road anyways. So I don't see any pants. Oh, there's my shorts. They're way too big, though, and they get on my nerves, man, so I can't wear those. I might just wear some pants. No, that'll be too fucking hot. I'll be miserable. We just washed everything yesterday, so I don't know why there's nothing in there to wear. Do. All right. White tank top, white cover up, perfect. Where's my shorts though? Oh, I wore them yesterday. Hold on, I gotta put y'all down. I'm gonna pull something in my finger. All right. What was that? Socks. I need some kind of shorts or something. Those black ones are huge, but they'll work. Damn, I'm getting sand everywhere already. Son of a bitch. Try to get most of it off my shoe before I get in. Oh, damn it. One-way ticket to Bitch Slap Alley. I love that. I don't even know where that came from, but I love it. I'm going to use it more often. Sir, do you want a one-way ticket to Bitch Slap Alley? Oh, I love it. Would you like a ticket? To where? Bitch Slap Alley. Girl, you're working on yourself a way ticket. To where? Bitch Slap Alley. I love it. And since I have this gray sports bra on and it kind of goes with the thick black shorts, I'm just going to throw this white tank on and grab my skates. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Some black socks to match my freaking skates. Oh, and they're even, well, one of them's purple. Of course they don't freaking match. One of them's purple, like my skin. We're going to work later, but I have to, like, act like I have a normal life a little while. I just have to act like I have a normal life. I'm going to take one more of these. Excedrin. They're not good for you. They're not good for you. I read the chat all the time. When somebody has something nice to say. So we're going under the bed to get... Why are these beans just rolling out under my bed? Fucking salsalitas over here. Oh, damn it. Shit. I'm stuck. Skates. Oh. Alright, y'all. It's been a couple months. Ah! What the frick? Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh, God. The struggle. What the frick? Oh, my God. What the fuck is that? Something's wet all over my bed. Oh, my God. It smells like Febreze. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. When I scooted, Lord, I'm out of breath. It's a fucking workout, y'all. This shit is not easy. When I scooted this Febreze, squirted all in my bed. Look at that wet spot. It's okay. It'll dry. At least it smells good. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, so I don't want sand in my shit. This is all sand. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't even think about that. I gotta walk out there, but I don't want to carry shoes with me. You know what I mean? Hold on one second. Why won't it let me block this person? Oh, there it goes. All right, let's put the... We are going to take our debit cards. We can find something to eat for breakfast, maybe a coffee shop where we can get a coffee or something. I'm sure there's lots of stuff around here. It looks like it's really a touristy area. It looks more like a local area. Like, these are all the local. But this looks more, I don't see any out-of-state tags. These are all South Carolina tags. So that tells me it's a lot of locals. This is the locals, which is what I want. I don't want to be where the tourists are. I want to be where the locals are. All right. Just tie skate up. It's a double process. So the way that it works is these are speed skates. So you're going to tie them first, and then you block them with the band that goes over the foot. I'm sorry that y'all can't see, but like, here, maybe I can put this. Can y'all see my, no, that's not there. I was trying to show you how they go on, but it's okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This freaking part of my seat, you guys. Hold on, I'll show you. So, y'all ever have a car seat that you don't use so much that the damn innards start poking out? And then it's like this plastic stuff. This right here hurts. Hurts. The amount of times that I've been cut by that, I probably have perma scar on my freaking head. Okay, headphones, check. There we go. want to brush my hair. Back smells good. It smells like Dawn. Alright, we're going to take this and actually use this. Because it matches with the frick. Well, you need to make a skate head for the fitness part of your fitness app. There's no skating option, not for roller skate. For skateboarding there is, but that's what I'm saying. There's more people that roller skate than skateboard. What are y'all doing over here, Apple? I'm taking quarters and the dollar that I have in case I need change for anything. My ID. Card. Lip gloss. With hair around it. Jeez. I want to brush my hair too. And grab a hair clippy. There's one. Hairbrush. You know, honestly, all this stuff could fit in these big ass pockets, so that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's literally a lip gloss, a couple bucks, and I don't even have my lip gloss. In my pocket you go. Vapes. I'm taking an extra one in case this battery dies. Damn it. Extra battery. Hairbrush. I can barely move because I got my skates on now. Oh, vapes. Hairbrush. Please be a hairbrush in here, God. Please. Yay, thank you. Make sure everything of it that is worth anything is locked up. Which we all know that I don't carry anything on me. But make sure you've got some kind of lockbox. So when you leave your car, you can lock things up. Alright, let's go. Sunglasses. Where are my freaking Oakleys, bruh? They're just gone. They're just gone. And I just had my other sunglasses and now they're gone. I need to unplug this so my car battery don't die. There they are. That's good enough. I got these at like the Dollar Tree for $1. Listen, I've got $1.25 out of them, okay? Let's go. First, I'm going to have to GPS where we're going because... first of all, these shorts are way too big. Damn it, y'all. I might have change because they're so fucking big. Like, it's literally, like, it would be one thing. They're literally... Is my crack gonna show? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's okay. As long as my crack's not gonna show, we'll be fine. I thought they were gonna, like, literally fall down. I mean, sure, they're baggy as shit and 5 sizes too fucking big. But it's okay. Let's go. I'm ready to skate, motherfucker. I literally woke up this morning and saw another Usher video of him skating. He's always skating. And I said, this is what we doing today. Now, I don't know if there's a skate park back there. Hold on one second. Let me check my GPS. And it's, oh my God. I'm having to like roll on this shit because it's not strong enough to roll on, but some of it's concrete, so I can roll on that. But then I run across sand and I have to stop. Sand. All right, we're rolling, baby. Watch the curb. Ooh. Let me look at my GPS. I got to figure out where we're going. It's sending me in the same direction that it did a while ago, saying that that park is back here, but we'll go check it out. When I was in the car, I didn't see it. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. We'll go see. I mean, I don't know why a skate park would be back here, but that's what Google says. Sucks. Yo. Okay. Sand, sand, sand. Oh, mud, mud, mud. I wonder if the Pilgrims damn skated on this thing when they were back in the damn Pilgrim days. You know this place be from the 1800s. Look at it. Look at those buildings. All right, maybe the 40s or something. Looks creepy through here. I mean, it's creepy as hell. Oh, whoa, that's not skatable. That's damn cobblestone, bust your teeth out. How is there a skate park back here? Go take my skates off. I don't understand how there's a freaking skate park back here. Google would be trying to send me this way, but we're just gonna take the skates off. We'll walk half the way and we'll see back what's back here in case I have to run. It says it's back here on the right. It stinks back here bad. Y'all, there is no skate park back there. It stinks too back here. It smells like shit. There's not a skate park back there. Google's lying. I wish that y'all could see the picture, because if you saw it, you'd be like, what the fuck? That's impossible. There's a tree line right there and a bunch of houses. These are people's houses now. Let's put these back on. This is an everyday thing. Telling it probably to knock my cobblestone. You have to loosen up your front brake, so you need to make sure that's tight. Stopper falls out, you're gonna know it. You're gonna go flying. Last summer, it happened. My brake come out and I went airborne. There's pictures of it on the internet. I did that. All right. That pisses me off. People's got their trash cans out on the fucking sidewalk. So it says to go around the back of that house. I'm not going around the back of that house. That's how you get shot. Sounds like I got really bad gas. You hear that? All right. Let's cross. Let's go back the way that we came from, and we'll try to see if we can cross under this bridge, go around, because Google is trying to take me through here. But I have a feeling if I cross over the other side of this road that I'll be able to get to it myself without Google. Let's go see. Ooh, step up. Let's go see if I'm right. Oh, this is not good. It goes from like mud to like sand to like pavement again. Let's go. Whew. Having to walk across this rocks. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I want this sidewalk. I'm dying to get to it. Woo! All right. Sookie, sookie. Yo, I just realized I look like a little California surfer chick right now. How cute. Woo! Can y'all see me? All right, let's cross this corner and see if I can get to where I'm trying to get to. Probably not. Let's go anyways. Fuck it. Who's stopping us? Oh, there's somebody stopping us. Hey, excuse me. Do you know how to get to that skate park right there?
What?
The skate park. There's a skate park for skates. Do you know how to get there? It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. All right. Oh, don't you bark at me. All right, here, I'm gonna set you down for a second so I can skate around and act a fool. Can you see me? Okay. Just making sure. It sucks. All right, let's just for a little bit. I don't know how to get to it. Google Maps ain't trying to help me, so waiting on you, sir. Waiting on you. I smell food. Where's the burger? I could definitely go for a burger. Without the bacon this time. So I don't see anywhere to eat, but we'll go back. I think there was a place across the street. If they'll let me come in with my skates on, I'm hungry. You hit a rock, you gonna know it. Your ass will go flying. It's a great workout. It is a little hot for this, but it's okay. I'm used to it. At this point, I stay dehydrated. I would really like some food. Just like in a car, you have to watch all sides, because people are not paying attention to you. That looks like a food place. Let's go see what they got. They ain't got no business, but that's sometimes a sign that they suck. I don't know if they're even open, honestly. Hold on one second. I'm hot and thirsty now. We didn't even go that far. It's always some motherfucker on a bicycle. So I don't see anything around here. That really sucks. That really sucks. I don't know about this place. I don't know at all. Let's just circle the block. I wonder how long that motherfucker was standing behind me before I realized that he was behind me. Like, a lot of people have zero fucking respect for themselves, so don't expect them to have respect for you. They don't even know what personal space is. I hate when I go into a grocery store and there's like somebody standing 1 foot behind me. Like, can I get some fucking space? This is a box store. You ain't got enough fucking space? Get off my heels. Get out my face. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna start showing all these motherfuckers on camera. Turns out I have the legal right to do so. Who would have thunk it? Anytime I feel uncomfortable or I think something's gonna be an issue, I'm just gonna put it on camera. Is this a restaurant? Hold on to your horses. We're going down this hill. Just hoping there wasn't a car coming out. Sketchy, 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 sketchy. My favorite. I'm literally sweating, y'all. Oh, I did get to the other side of the bridge. I'm so smart. See, what did I say? I just thought it was going to be on the other side. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. I did get over here. And I still don't see a damn skate park. And it stinks over here so bad. Ooh. I don't know where I am or whose property this is, but we just don't. Oop. Is this the skate park? Shut the front door. How much you want to be at the leave? Bets. Just to be clear, my truck is all the way over there under that bridge. How does Google fuck up this bad? Now, I don't know if this is the skate park, but this is where it was saying. It was saying it was right there next to that pillar. And I don't see nothing but weeds, honey. Weeds and weeds and weeds. What parking lot is this for? I don't know, but this is my favorite concrete. You move so fast on this blacktop. Ooh, rocks everywhere. Hell no. So it's not a skate park. Don't make no freaking sense, Google. There must have been one here years ago. As you see, it's grown up. If there's stuff under there, we wouldn't be able to see it. If there's jumps and damn sidewalk out there for people to skate on, we wouldn't be able to tell. It's grown up. So I have no doubt that there used to be one there. It's not there anymore. But it's okay. Oh, damn, I forgot to start my watch. Fuck it. My nose starts running when I start sweating. I turn into Snotty Robertson. Shibbity-whoop-whoop-whoop-doo. The bane of my existence. That black board. Bro, these potholes be about to kill me. Alright. Rocks, 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 rocks. sketchy. I don't know what that is. It looks like something that would break my skin out. I put my skates on and I was a skating. I skated so far, I just kept skating. Nope. Me no talk to strangers. Oop, 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 oop. Got to pay attention. All right, we've done about maybe a mile and a half, going all the way over to 2 blocks away in that parking lot. I'm sweating. Oh, God. Yeah, I do think that there used to be a whatchamacallit back there, but it's not anymore. Hell, in the damn parking lot, like, to tore my truck up. You know you need some road construction when motherfuckers have to pop it in 4-wheel drive. Like, Jesus, lay some fucking ground down. Look at these fucking potholes. Look at the size of this crater. Is that a pothole or did a fucking asteroid hit there? Look, dinosaur feet. Like, Jesus. Oh, I found the site of the dinosaur extinction. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, that was fun while it lasted. It sucks that there's no park, and I didn't want to intrude on that man with his daughter and, like, be the center of fucking magical attention. Because I'm sure me out there doing fucking loop-de-loops around this child on a skateboard would draw attention. Like, we see the child, but why is there a grown-ass motherfucking 40-year-old woman out there skating? And I'm not 40, if you can't tell. But you know what I mean. Alright. I want these bitches off my feet. Oh, I'm about to die. I wish there was better places to skate, but it's a dying sport, so it's not surprising that the skate parks are going out of business. Hold on. All right. Damn it. Ugh. All right. So hot. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Really hot. All right. I'm trying not to die, but sorry. Oh, Timothy, I blocked you yesterday, so I'm glad to see that if I just block you on my channel, my feed, that I have to go back to your channel. Thank you for showing back up. That means that I have to go to your actual channel and block from there. I thought that I was blocking them in the chat permanently. Apparently not, because these people, that one that was Timothy and the other guy that said that's Map that I just blocked, both of them were in here saying the same shit yesterday. So these weird old perverts that have nothing better to do but to come watch my feed and leave hate comments every day, apparently. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe you'll come back with a different attitude tomorrow and you can actually stay and watch. Because obviously you like to watch or you wouldn't keep coming back. I have a feeling that Timothy is one of these people that I talk about on a daily basis that haven't had their pee-pee touched in years because of the way they act, and they still don't understand that nobody wants them because of the way that they act and they treat women. Yeah, the way that they treat women. Oh. All right, let's go eat. That was good enough. I think we did maybe 30 minutes. Found a Subway. God, my hair. What is the temp gonna be today? Because it just feels like a lot hotter than it should be. Jesus. It feels like it's already like 95. My truck says 9, so it's a little hot to be skating. But like I said, I woke up and I saw Usher skating and I was like, I'm going to skate. Hell, 20 minutes sweating. I got my cardio in for sure. All right. Rolling down and it fine. I'm thirsty as fucking fuck. Oh, hot. I'm gonna throw up. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's really hot. Hey Siri, what is the weather? Fucking take me out. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri not available. Well then what is Siri good for when I need her? I can't think of the last time that the bitch actually helped me. Siri don't ever help me. Anytime I need her, she is not available. She's busy with other people. I don't know. I don't get it. My Apple devices have never worked properly. Maybe, here's a theory. Maybe because I bought them from Walmart. What I do know is that when I buy my phones from Boost, the memory doesn't work as well. The phone doesn't work as well. The quality is not as good. And make it make sense because it's an Apple. How is that possible? How is it possible if I go buy an Apple from the Apple store, it works better than an Apple phone from the Boost store? How is that possible? I don't either. But I'm telling you right now that I bought the phone from Boost. I bought the computer, headphones, and iWatch from Walmart, and I've had tons of problems out of it since I bought it. I don't know if it's not set up right. I don't know if I got some fucked up products. I don't know. Hell, my Google Maps don't even work. I delete it, download it again, delete it, download it again. God, I'm soaked. Soaked. Damn it. Everything's moving when I move. When I move, it moves just like that. When I move, it moves just like that. Trying to see when I'm gonna turn. How my skin looks so good that I don't think I need to tan today. I think if I overdo it, I'm gonna burn myself and look older and dry my skin out. That's what I'm saying though. You should only have to tan once or twice a week. You shouldn't have to tan every day like I have to tan. That means that the bulbs are not good. That means that the beds are not strong. That means that they done regulated them to the fucking point that you can't even get a nice tan anymore. It's sad. Them tanning beds that I use down here, out of 10, baby. I've been tanning maybe every other day to every 3 days because the tanning beds are that good. You don't need to get them that often. If you're tanning 5, 6, 7 days a week at damn anywhere to keep a base tan, you probably just need to switch tanning companies. I use Planet Fitness. It's 50-50. 50% of their beds have updated bulbs, decent strength, you know. The other 50% are straight trash. They're just taking up space. I don't see the point, but I'm glad that I found a tanning bed near my job so that I can actually keep my tan up but not have to go as much. You know, part of tanning is you gotta burn. You know, you're baking yourself. And in order to get that brownness, you gotta burn a little. Like, not a lot. Like, you gotta toast that skin, honey. You gotta toast. There you go. What are the chances that I took a wrong turn? I mean, I only took that turn because my GPS told me to take that turn, and then she changed her mind at the last minute. But I couldn't make it to the left side of the road by that point. Maybe I just need to go get me a Garmin so I don't have these issues, or maybe switch my service over to the purple phone so that I have another option, because that's an Android. So I just feel like when I had that phone service on, I didn't have these problems on that phone. It uses the same app. It's the same fucking app. It's just not these issues. I don't understand. Don't make no sense. It's like somebody has encrypted a virus for my damn Apple. I need to get over, so if you could get the fuck out of my way, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay? I mean, either way, I'm getting over. I was trying to fucking be nice and let you go in front of me, but then you want to slow down and not let me over. So I'm going to speed the fuck up and get in front of you since you want to play motherfucking games. Part of fucking advice. If you see me out here and I ain't bothering nobody, it's best alone. Thank you. Because I'm not the one. I tried to be fucking nice and let your bitch ass fucking Camry over. Once again, a tiny motherfucking car with a dumbass that doesn't know how to drive. I tried to be nice and let his stupid ass over. Then he wanted to block me in to where I couldn't get in the left lane when I needed to make a left-hand turn. You best believe that I just missed that left-hand turn because of that idiot. So we'll have to find somewhere else to eat, because now I done went over the fucking bridge and I'm in a whole different direction, and back would be a 30-minute drive. Excuse me. And it does piss me off because how many people do I over a day? How courteous am I? Like, it's not that hard. It's not going to save you minutes off of your fucking drive cutting somebody off and being a dick. He saw my fucking turn signal on. He's probably mad that he can't afford a nice fucking truck. The way that he drives is probably why he's in a fucking Camry. Yeah, let's be honest. And I tried to get over, and he wouldn't let me. And matter of fact, he slowed down to block me from preventing me to get over. So first of all, I tried to get in front of him. He sped up to prevent me from getting in front of him. And then he slowed down to where I couldn't get behind him. So I fucking gassed it and cut him the fuck off. You're welcome. Since you want to play games that I love to play, let's play, baby. I wish I could get back to where I was day before yesterday over by my job, because I got over there today. But like, the gas is cheaper, the food is cheaper. I'm in these more like bougie areas, everything is more expensive. I'm talking $1 to $10 more expensive. Like a $2 burger on one side of town is now a $6 to $10 burger on the other side of town. It's crazy. I mean, we all know they do price gouging. It's a whole thing. And legally they can do it. And I don't agree with it. There needs to be caps on shit, most definitely. Especially for fucking age of fucking people that run in office. Why are these motherfuckers like 150 years? They breaking records in Congress with age. Like every day somebody has a birthday. It's a new fucking world record for the oldest fucking human alive. Oh God. Talk about 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot in the fucking Congress. Like, that is exactly what I mean when I say, like, y'all know I be saying, like, oh, it's grandpa behind the wheel, 1 foot into retirement and 1 foot in the grave. The people in Congress when I say that on the road. Just imagine. A little man. Imagine Nancy Pelosi behind the wheel of a car. That's what I'm talking about. Could you imagine how mad that makes you though? Oh God. But at the same time, I'll be like, oh my God, bless his heart. Like, but I'm like, get the fuck out the way. Like, oh, we definitely need to have some exam for elderly people that drive on the road. The amount of people that die because they have to go get themselves groceries and they don't need to be on the road is ridiculous. It's usually old age. Like, and it's sad, but at the same time, we're talking about 20 car fucking pileups because grandpa over here is 102 still trying to drive. I've never ate at a Barbarissa soda. Is that how you say Barbarissa soda? I'll have to look at the word again because I don't think that's how you say it. The soda? Barbaritas? I don't know, y'all. Alright. Oh my God, are you freaking serious? Oh God, thank God. Y'all, I come around the corner and it looked like they was building the damn Wendy's, that it wasn't even built yet. I couldn't see this Wendy's because it's so back off the roadside. I thought that was the Wendy's. I was like, are you freaking serious? Alright, let's see what kind of attitude we get here.
Thank you for choosing Wendy's.
Yes, ma'am. Can I just do a junior bacon cheeseburger, please?
Yes, ma'am. Would you like a drink with that today?
Yeah, that's fine. A small sweet tea.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you at the window.
Oh, she was nice. Okay. That's it. It actually surprises me when people are nice. Oh, my truck is a mess again. Listen. We got to straighten things up before I go into work. You know what's crazy is that I told this lady last night, she said, take a drug test. I said, send me the $42 for it. I'll go get it. How much it costs? A 12 panel that has everything. So here's the sad part. These motherfuckers that are saying I'm on drugs, they're too stupid to even realize that you would need to test for 15, 20 different things to make sure that a person's completely clean. The best option that they have on the market is going to be a 12 panel dip test that you pee into a cup and it gives you results. Most people who are on the internet saying that other people are on drugs are actually on drugs themselves. They're actually projecting. Number two, these motherfuckers are so stupid, I could go get a panel and pass it and they would think, oh, okay. And then they'd be back the next week saying that I was on drugs. They don't even realize drug test, anything about drug tests, and the people that are sober that are saying this, they wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between a 4 panel and a fucking 12 panel. Like, people are so stupid. Once again, if you want to send me the $42 and it says on the Cash App thing for a drug test, we will go together. We'll go together. Tell me when and where, baby, send the money. I've been saying that for a year. I said, if you want to send me the money for a drug test, I'll go take a drug test. But here's the thing. These are people that are coming. They're watching 2 minutes of my video. They're jealous. They're jealous. They're envious of the fact that I have balls, that I have character, that I'm not what they thought I was. You know, and it's fine. My haters are going to motivate me. I have many more views than I have likes. So that tells me that there's a lot of fucking haters out there. Once again, women are going to hate me because they ain't me. Men are going to hate me because they can't have me. And then somewhere along the way, all of the good people that actually care are going to be here fucking supporting. And I appreciate those people. Those are the people that matter. Where's my card? Oh, God. Yo, my card. I'm sorry. In a second, I can't find my card. I'm like freaking out. Y'all, we went. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I'm so sorry. I put it in my pocket and then I put it in my glove box and it's a mess in here. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Thank you. All right. So that's for the app. God. Y'all. The homelessness dumping problem is a huge issue. There are parking lots that I go to that smell like straight urine. You can tell that either they have a sewage problem or somebody has been dumping something there. Like, I can smell it. If you know, you know. Like, all right, let's see what I got here. I'm sure she wasn't happy about being on camera. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking for my car. I forgot to turn the camera around. Y'all know that I don't even like to show faces and stuff. It would make me feel uncomfortable if somebody came through my drive-thru with a camera in my fucking face. I'd be like, yo, bitch, can I get my face back? Y'all know I would be like that. Is it sweet? It's sweet. Oh, God, I'm hot. I'm sticky. I'm sticking everything. My shorts are up my arse. Oh, Lord. Well, that was a little workout this morning. A little light workout. Back's itching. I was freaking out. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't have my shit together. I don't know where my card is and I'm freaking out. You know why I don't know where my card is? Because everything's a freaking mess. I need to go through and throw some stuff away. Seriously. I need to just bite the bullet and throw some shit. Oh, this hot honey went bad. Shit. Why are they doing that? They hadn't been doing that until recently. It's got to be this heat. I mean, it does say refrigerate, don't it? Yeah, it says refrigerate after opening. Shit. Do I have anything to put on this? Oh, jalapeno ketchup. This got vinegar in it, right? Yes, the number one ingredient is vinegar. When that's the case, you should be good. This doesn't even say refrigerate after opening. So that's a good sign. Okay, we're just going to do jalapeno ketchup. Not too much because it's spicy. The great thing about this ketchup is it tastes grilled food. So this is going to be delicious. I just kind of want to bite with every bite. So, lettuce and tomato and mayonnaise, bacon and cheese. Damn, I wish I could have washed my hands, but it's okay. How much was this? $6.19. I'm not going to start. I'm not going to upset myself. I thought I was hungry. I don't know. I'll eat it later. Y'all know how I do. Well, it's breakfast. Now you see why I'm so skinny. Ugh, I'm sticking. Let's straighten some stuff up while we got here. Let me also see if this Arby's has a Wi-Fi. Actually, Hello to Ghana. Hello to Ghana. We just bought that ketchup a week ago. You know, accusing one of doing felonies, like accusing them of selling drugs, I wonder if that's enough to defame someone. You know, could you imagine? Could you imagine someone accusing you of selling drugs? I wonder legally. Hello, Nanny. Thank you. Sending prayers to your way as well. Hey, Mary. Yeah, now you see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Imagine some of these are adults. Most of them are children. And when I say children, I mean people under the age of 30. Because in my opinion, really an adult till about then. 25, 30, like, you're just not. Even if you are paying bills, even if you were living on your own, mentally, you do not even mature until approximately around 25. And some people, it's later. Men don't even fully mature till 43. So women fully mature approximately 32. But your brain, your frontal cortex, your hippocampus, and your Amy whatever, okay? All of that is not Gucci until over 25 years of age. And this is why I don't agree with these young people out here making medical decisions before that age. Because they're confused. Look at my comment section. These are people that are walking amongst us out here in the world. How scary. But it's the same people that I talk about on this channel every single day. So this is nothing new. You know, if I see it, I'll just freaking block it. If they become a continuous problem like Timothy, and I can find their page, then I will permanently block them and report them. And I have been. $48. Hell, I'm almost 27. I'm still not in. Listen, Haley, me too. I have my moments. Velvet, you know what kills me, Velvet, is that they say like, oh, 25, like you have your 25th birthday and you just wake up on your 25th birthday and just all of a sudden that frontal cortex is just at 100% along with your hippocampus and all the other mechanisms that make us mature. It's just crazy to think that it would all happen overnight like that. That's not what I mean. We obviously all mature, like I said, psychologically speaking. Women typically mature around the age of 32. Men around the age of 43. However, our brain fully develops. We stop growing. Our femur, which is in our leg right here, it's the longest bone in the body if I'm not mistaken. Our femur is still growing until approximately 25. And research has been done, and there's been people that have even grew after that. So, does our femur stop growing and we are one height and fully matured physically and mentally at 25, or could it take a little more time? Some studies have shown that it takes a little more time. So it's just interesting because maturing, the psychological approximate age of maturing is one thing. The physical development is what I'm talking about. Your brain fully developing and your body finishing growing. That doesn't complete until around the age of 25. So we know that from science, biology. And I just think that I'm grateful that, I don't know, that I kind of got my shit together, because I could be a really mean, evil, cold-hearted person in my life. Even when I was on drugs, I was not. So it's not in my nature to be like that towards people. And I think that a lot of people that come to my channel, they're immature. They take what I say and they get butt hurt. And they're part of the problem. You getting is part of the problem. How about admitting, hey, yeah, I'm pretty shitty to people on the internet for no reason, because I'm jealous, because I'm not happy with me, because that's what it boils down to. That's what it boils down to. You know, part of fixing a problem is recognizing that you have a problem. And when you lie to yourself because you're unable to admit that you're being shitty, you're never going to fix the problem. You're just lying. And that's why I say stop accepting lies from people who lie to themselves. We all have friends that lie to them fucking selves. They be down the Nile, baby, floating. Beer in hand, floating down the Nile. He ain't cheating on me. He would never do that. And all the evidence is right in their face. Like, you know, and they accept it. Keep going back to him, knowing good and well that he's a cheater. Like, some people you help if they just gonna do what they gonna do. Like, my comment section, I don't care. That's how much I do not care. I do not care. Prove me right, because that's all you're doing when you leave hate. Because what do I do every single day? Meeting people that treat me like shit. This channel has become nothing but you following me around and seeing society treat me like shit. I catch it from every fucking angle. Every angle. Get out my car right now, or I will mark your ass. That little skate felt good. I need to call the bank. I'm about to do that. I also got to call my insurance and pay. I need to go by the bank. That's what we need to do. We need to find a cash points. Instead of running more gas out, I'm going to call my insurance company and see if they can take Cash App over the phone. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to take a card over the phone. Cash App. I know it's not like a real bank account, but I should still be able to pay my bills with it. I don't know if I've ever paid my insurance with that card before. I had a gnat in here. I'm like, get out. Get out. I want to find. Got a 24-minute drive, 30-minute drive, kind of, back to near my job. I'm going to have to shower. I might get a little arm workout in today since I did Dayton. That's a little bit of cardio, but like maybe get like my shoulder press in and some lateral pull downs, my favorite. Y'all, I come around this corner and I saw this building being built. And I did not see this Wendy's because the Arby's was blocking it. And I said, what the frick? They ain't even built the Wendy's and Google got me going to it. Of course, another business that is not in business. Y'all, people are weird. This fucking pervert just requested money from me on Cash App. What an idiot. I reported it to Cash App as a scam. I reported his account and I blocked the person. What an idiot. People will be real stupid if you let them. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm gonna have to take a nap before I go into work because I'm technically not scheduled till 8 o'clock. But I would like to get there at 5. But since I woke up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, work until damn 3 a.m. with me on no sleep. You have to go in there full energy. You have to be completely rested, full tummy, full energy. You need a full battery. Somebody said I needed to work double 7 days a week. You go work double 70 days a week and see how long you live. See how long you live. It don't work like that, honey. It ain't like a normal job. When you're dealing with a high stress, high potential violent, high strung area with people that are on drugs and drunk, no, honey. There is no fucking 7 days a week. Not unless you literally want to end up in a fucking mental hospital. You were dealing with the worst of fucking society. The worst. The bottom of the barrel. It don't get no worse. It don't get no worse. And I am neurodivergent. It literally sucks the energy out of me to have to deal with these people. And I get so bored sitting there because, you know, half the time the customers that they do have are broke. 80% of them are broke. So that's a real statistic. 80% of the business we get in there is broke. So, you know, they shouldn't even be in a strip club. But, you know, of course they're going to come and try to leech off of the good guys that are sunny. I mean, they're not really good guys because, once again, they're in a strip club. So any man that goes into a strip club, in my opinion, is not a man. Maybe he made a bad decision and went in once. That's different than a fucking regular that comes in looking to prey off of young girls in a fucking vulnerable situation. Let's not forget that 90% of strippers have been sexually assaulted and or molested as a child. 90%! That's a real statistic as well. So, you know, these are victims of trauma who went into the sex industry because they were conditioned as children to feel like their worth was put in their body. So no, I do not think that regular strip clubs are good men. And matter of fact, most married men that have been married for longer than 20, 30, 40 fucking years, they ain't even never in a strip club. I hate the environment. I hate the people I have to meet. Some of the girls are nice. Some of the customers, you know, sometimes I'll get lucky and meet a decent person. But let's not forget that it's a sin. It's a sin. I'm in there sinning. About the only fucking sin I do besides cussing. I do a few. Cussing, drinking, smoking. Well, I don't know. Is that a gift or is that a sin? Because I just feel like, I wonder, we should Google to see if there's anything about marijuana in the Bible. Probably not. But, you know, is it a sin or is it a gift from God? Because I know they call it the devil's lettuce, honey. But when I smoke it, I feel as high as God. I feel like I'm right next to him. I am not, y'all know when I'm sounding like that, I'm trying to sound like Cat Williams when he right. If you don't know, let me tell you. I think it's Cat Williams when he was wearing the green suit and his hair was all permed out. Y'all remember that? He had luscious locks back in the day. I think he keeps them covered up now because when I seen his interview with some people recently, he had on a cap. Fucking Cat, and Cat's been telling us for years. Cat, here, yo, we got to talk about this because I'm literally getting chill bumps. First of all, Cat was one of the first motherfuckers on the scene trying to warn us that these weirdos in Hollywood was fucking doing shit to children and fucking having these crazy ass parties, and everybody called him crazy. Everybody called him crazy. Not only did they call him crazy, but they blacklisted him. They cut him off and fucking shunned him out of Hollywood. They called him crazy. And then here we are, how many years later? How many decades? At least one. And everything this motherfucker has been saying for all these years was true. All of it. It's not just been him. I think there's another lady named Jaguar, if I'm not mistaken. She used to roll around with a whole lot of the popular rap groups back in the day. If y'all are curious about that, let me know. We can talk about it. I can tell y'all exactly the ins and outs of what Kat has said over the year, what Jaguar has said. I hope I'm saying her name right. I hope that it's a woman. She's kind of light-skinned, short haircut. She, she got the tomboy going on. But she used to run around with listen, she used to run with Biggie and Pac and stuff, or she was alive back then type of shit. I've seen her in interviews talking about one of their deaths. We could, listen, I don't know the ins and outs. All I know is the lady knows her shit, and I trust what she says. And I don't even know her, but I every word she says, because she has no reason to lie. She's not gaining anything from it. And matter of fact, she's been saying this shit for years, but everybody wanted to write her off as crazy too. So, listen, when people start calling people crazy, I start listening. Because why are you calling them crazy? Because what they're saying makes perfect fucking sense to me, and I agree with. So why are you calling them crazy? Now I think that you're fucking dirty. Jaguar, right? What? Y'all, I'm probably not even saying it right. Anyways, freaking love her and Kat. And Kat recently, well, it wasn't recently, it was a couple months back, he sat down with some guy. Jermaine? No, that's not him. He sat down with some guy. We all saw it. Everybody stitched clips of it. And he said, when Diddy asked you if you want to party, you got to tell him no. And that was really the first time that we heard Diddy. But he had been hinting at Diddy for years and talking about that whole situation with Justin Bieber and fucking, bro. Anybody that has anything bad to say about Justin Bieber, no, he's a victim. He's a complete victim. If you don't know, he's probably been passed around to more executives than we can even imagine. And his mother allowed it. That's the sick part. I mean, it makes perfect sense now why he was into drugs at an early age and why he went down that fucking road. How he got mixed up with Hillsong. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Hillsong is a church that allegedly the pastor, the operator, he done been messing with children. He was very close to Justin Bieber. This celebrity church. Hillsong was this celebrity church. And here, I'm gonna get over so you can get over. Get over, baby. Well, I got over so you could get whatever. Hold on one second. So weird because this guy, what was his name? I don't remember. Carl, maybe? Anyways, the guy that was the lead pastor of Hillsong, him and Justin Bieber used to be extremely close. When I say extremely close, I mean that there's pictures of them laying on each other, hugging each other. Justin Bieber would be resting his head on the pastor's shoulder. Y'all, it's right in front of fucking faces. That is not normal. This is not this man's son. This is not. It's when video of Jaden Smith come out kissing Justin Bieber. Here is your son. They are making out in the parking lot of a fucking music festival. What more proof do you need that these kids have been through some shit? They think it's okay just to go make out with their homeboys now. Hello, Island boys. How much proof do you need that these people have been through shit? It's right in front of my face. I know for a fact Justin Bieber was passed around. Nobody's going to convince me otherwise. And there's some sketchy footage of him in Usher's lap in a club, honey. And let me just say that Justin got off the ground. Justin was either on his knees or laying on the ground and got up out of some man's crotch. It looks like from the video, you can go find it. It looks like Justin was giving somebody head, and then somebody pulls out the camera and it's in Justin's face, and he turns around and the look on his face is holy shit, he had been busted. You can go find it. You can go find it. Now, I don't know if Justin was doing something. All I know is that the video looks pretty bad. And then we have video of him and Jaden Smith kissing, Will Smith's son. We all know that the Smiths are fucked up in the head. Jada Smith done fucked her whole family. The bitch is crazy. The bitch, when I say stage 5, crazy. Stage 5, psycho. She done fucked Will Smith up so bad. Out here catching assault charges at fucking award shows. Well, he wasn't charged, but you know what I mean. I mean, honestly, the only one that I have not really seen that seems to be fucked up is Willow. It seems like Jaden and Will are not doing well. Has anybody checked on them? Because I'm just saying, maybe somebody should send a fucking clinical psychologist over there to the whole family. Like, Jada is such a manipulator. She's cunning. She's conniving. I have no doubt that she is a complete narcissist. If you don't know, this woman was cheating on Will Smith for years, and she actually talked him into essentially having an open marriage. She slept with one of her son's high school friends and had some kind of little menage a trois going on with him. Okay, this woman is a narcissist. She only cares about herself. It's very clear in the way that she's treated her family and the actions that she's made that she only cares about her fucking self. Now, it'd be one thing if she was one way in the past and she was a whole new Jada that recognized that she made problems and that she caused these problems, and that, you know, it'd be different if she was trying to have a come to Christ moment and go back to monogamy in her fucking marriage, but she's not. So she committed evil, she's still committing evil, and she's going to continue to commit evil to her own family. I mean, I have no doubt that Will Smith is so fucking confused, he doesn't even know which way is up or down. Every time we see the man, he just looks rough as shit. He had some little extreme sports series come out, and I was just like, oh wow, Will again trying to act happy. There's no way he's happy. I don't think he has been for a long time. All this shit ties together. All of these superstars that have kids, that are raising kids, and all these damn executives and shit that are fucking signing these kids, and then, like, they all tie together. I don't know how to put it into words, but one day we're going to sit down and I'm going to show you what I mean. If I can draw it out for you, it'll make sense. I know that I don't make sense sometimes, but I know what I know. And I know that a lot of people in Hollywood breed fucking kids just for the entertainment business. And along the road, they allow those kids to get abused to condition them. And then 20 years later, here we got Jaden Smith and fucking Justin Bieber making out in a fucking parking lot. And everybody's like, what the fuck? You didn't see this coming? Justin Bieber's parents pretty much sold him. Pretty much. I mean, it's white market child trafficking when you hand your child over to a music executive with the intention of getting them signed and say, do whatever you want, baby, you can have him. That's trafficking. They made millions of dollars off of it, and he is loved by everybody. Nobody's going to say anything. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I don't care what anybody says. It's the same thing. They all tie together. And then you got Will Smith and Jada Smith over here. When have they ever been normal? I mean, the red table talk thing, like, nothing is normal about that home situation. I just hope that Jada and Bieber doesn't get out here and start doing to young kids what happened to them, because statistically speaking in men, that's very common. It's fucked up. My heart breaks for all of these kids who are stuck in that shit. I mean, what's her, McCurdy? Oh, God, what name? McCurdy. I hate my mother. I'm glad my mother died. She wrote a book. She was a star that worked for Disney or somewhere. Jenna McCurdy. She wrote a whole book after her mom died, and she talks about how abusive growing up in this industry is. She was essentially a cash cow for her family. And she was forced into child labor to turn a profit for the family, essentially. I mean, that's what she talks about in her book. She talks about how abusive her mother was, how her mother would essentially starve her. I mean, she would say things about her weight, you know, be an almond mom. But I think it was more obsessive than that. I mean, for Jenna to feel like she's happy that her mother's dead, that tells me all that I need to know. You know, I'm so glad that when I ran away from home, I met a woman who believed me. Kathy Blevins, my boyfriend's mother, she believed me. Thank God, because that was life-changing for me. I grew a little bit of backbone that day. She believed that my father was molesting me. She believed that I grew up in an abusive home. She believed that parents were doing horrible things to me. And that made me have a little bit of spirit in myself and gave me the backbone to say, wait a second, I knew this wasn't right, but I needed that confirmed. But if you don't have that and you're one of these fucking kids and the old around you is telling you that this is the way of the world, you're going to fall into that behavior. And she let me stay there knowing good and well. She did. She let me stay there. This boy found me at my cousin's apartment. Y'all, we were so in love. I was so underage. He wasn't. He was only like 2 years older than me. I was like 16. He was like 18. So it was, okay. I was at my cousin's, Krista. She had come and picked me up from Sonic. I was running away that day. I said, I am done with this shit. My mom showed up and took one of my paychecks again. Like a $2,000 paycheck she took. They would do that every time I would get paid. And at this point, I'm a high school graduate. I'm in college. Like, I might have not been in school. I might have dropped out by then. Because I would ultimately drop out. Because I had no guidance. Nobody even told me what I was going to school for. I didn't even know how to pick a fucking major. Because every time I asked my parents, they would just throw their hands up. Don't have kids if you don't have the ability to guide. Or talk. Or even communicate in the household. How about that? So anyways, I went to work. My parents were stealing my money. Is that a left turning lane? Shit. My parents were stealing my money, and my stepdad had started sexually abusing me. So at that point, I was done. I got to get the fuck out of here. And I ran away. I went to work. I wore my work clothes. I took an extra pair of clothes. I went in the bathroom. I set the scene. I made it look like somebody kidnapped me. And I got my cousin to pick me up. We went back to her place, and I stayed there for like 3 days. I didn't want to leave because I was scared that somebody would spot me. I knew that they had put my face on the news, and I knew that my face was in the newspaper. I think I have a picture of the newspaper somewhere. I'm sure I could find it. They thought I'd been kidnapped. I feel horrible for doing that to my mother. But anyways, we were having a party one night at Krista's, and this guy's there, and he's so quiet, and he was so calm and just kind of like off by himself, and we started talking. We ended up dating for like a year. But anyways, he was a great guy, really great guy. And point, he was like, you need to come to my house. He was like, we have a huge house. And he was like, there's more than enough room. And I was like, no, I'm not living with you and your parents. I'm like, I've always been the type of person, I'm like, no, that's weird. Like, but I was a 16-year-old kid, so yeah. Anyways, we sat down with Jason's parents, Kathy and David, and we told them what was happening in my house. And I remember David just like baffled. He's like, how could somebody do this to their kids? I remember him saying that. Like, it's so foreign to these people what my parents were doing to me. That's crazy. It's amazing how you can live right down the road from somebody and y'all be raising your kids completely different ways. But also, I've said this before, a lot of people freaking grew up with siblings, and then we see these stories where siblings have two different versions of the life for them. Like, one sibling will say, usually the youngest is like, oh, it was great, easy breezy, lemon squeezy. And then you have your oldest that's like, oh my God, man. It was torture. My parents were always screaming. Dad was drunk. Mom was a cigarette mom, throwing things all the time. Like, it's crazy how siblings from the same household can have two different fucking views on how they were raised. But I remember Kathy and David telling me, you're staying here. You're staying with us. You're part of the family. And they loved me. And I loved them so much. They were some of the best people I ever met. I don't think that Kathy is probably alive by now. This was 20-something years ago. So, she was not in the best health condition. And David actually fell 30 feet on a job site through a building and barely survived. He was He could walk, but barely. He could walk to the bathroom and back to his chair. And he was pretty much isolated into the basement until he passed away, hooked on painkillers of the early 2000s pain pill epidemic. He was a victim, and then his son was a victim, Jason. When I first started dating Jason, he smoked weed, but he wasn't on pain pills. And then something changed. Like 9 months after we started dating, I'd gotten pregnant and I had a miscarriage. And I remember my mother was still alive then, and I'd called my mom, and I was out in the hospital, and my mom was comforting me on the phone. And however, she always let her true feelings be known. But I won't say what she said, but pretty much she didn't want me to have a baby. And I didn't need a baby. God does work in mysterious ways, as she said. So anyways, freaking Jason and I, after that, he was never the same. I remember I would come home from work, you guys, and he would be in the driveway in the car crying. I'm like, what are you doing? And oh my Lord, I'll never forget. You know that Tim McGraw? No. What is that song? I think it's Rodney Atkins. I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? This boy, Lord, that song had come out, you know, and he's in the car crying. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, what do you say? Like, after that, he was never the same. He got hooked on pills. Like, we split apart. We just grew apart. But I would randomly go visit Kathy. And she seemed to be doing well, but she did have a lot of health complications. So I'm sure by now that, yeah, both Kathy and David are no longer alive. I know that David had passed away years ago. I saw Jason in court one time, and he had gotten caught with pills. That was the last time I saw him. That was probably 2009. So a long time ago. So I hope that he got it together. I hope that he settled down with someone and had the family that he always wanted, because I know that that's what he wanted. He was a good guy. So I guess I fib when I say that most of the guys that I dated were abusive, because he definitely was not. He was probably one of the most normal people I've ever met in my life, outside of getting addicted to painkillers. But here's the thing. How fucked up is it to know that his dad would have never fell on that job site, that his son would have never got addicted to pain pills, because they put him, y'all, on, I mean, this man had multiple surgeries, like dozens of surgeries. He was pretty much isolated to the basement in a recliner where he slept, because he had to sleep set in a certain way because it hurt him. They put him on everything from morphine to Dilaudid to Oxycontin. I mean, you went downstairs and he was some kind of engineer. He was an engineer. I think I want to say maybe a structural engineer, but he was bringing home the big bucks. Life was going great. His kids were off at college, and then he's at work one day and almost dies. And after that, the family was never the same again. The chill bumps. It ruined the family. So sad. And because of it, Jason got on drugs, because his father had drugs, and his father's on drugs. Big Farm is horrible. The best thing would have been for that man not to be strung out on pain pills and trying to do physical therapy for his mental and physical well-being. Once they sent him home to the hospital, he started to isolate because of the pain pills. In my opinion, in my professional drug addict opinion. He should have had support. He should have had people, you know, and he had his family, but that's different than medical support, you know. Sometimes people mentally, like I think about David, I think about the VA and our veterans and the support that they don't have. Yeah, the VA's there, but do these people really go out of their way to recommend programs and having programs and stuff like that? Like, I don't know. I think the VA does pretty well. Maybe that's not a good description of what I'm trying to say. Rehab is perfect description of what I'm trying to say. So once you leave rehab, you're on your own. Good luck. They don't send you home with any kind of support group. They don't send you home, you know, with information on how to help yourself and how to continue to better your life after you leave the rehab. And that's what I'm saying. When David came home, the doctor just prescribed him a bunch of pills instead of prescribing him physical therapy and group counseling for the incident. I mean, that is traumatic. Can you imagine falling through a fucking 30-story building? He fell 30 stories. 30 stories. So, you know, approximately. I wish, Jason, if you see this, I would love to talk to you. If you on my channel, I would love to have the story because it's heartbreaking and I miss your family and I love you. Always. His sister was awesome too, man. She was just, I never had a sister, so she was just wonderful. And they had, his sister had a daughter, so I like had a little baby niece there all the time. And it was just, it was a great family. So sad. But yeah, it was like 30 floors. So it's a miracle the man lived. Like, how rare is that? I know fall 2 stories and don't live. And this man fell 30. So, yeah, workers' comp paid out, though. You know they was damn pale. That doesn't compensate for what they lost, though. Their whole family was destroyed after that. Nobody got together anymore. Nobody, you know, their dad was kind of the glue of the family. He was the outspoken, you know, he was kind of a jokester and stuff. And after the accident, after the pain pills, his whole personality was gone. It wasn't him anymore. It was just the remnants of him. They definitely, Big Farm definitely contributed to his depression. Those pain pills and stuff, they're not good for your mental health at all. You're not even feeling it. You're numb to the world and you don't care because you're high. And it's a sad life and a sad existence when you used to have this beautiful life where you would go deep sea fishing and fucking fly on planes. And this man had a fucking hangar, bro. Me and Jason used to go over to the hangar and fucking fly planes. I didn't fly shit. Jason flew. I didn't ride with because my daddy told me to never ride bitch. And I rode bitch one time and undressed and almost died. So now I don't get on anything with anybody who does not have 500 million hours in the fucking air. But let me tell you, these people used to go on vacation to different parts of the world, you know, go ski, go fucking mountain climb. Jason is the guy that had a seizure on the mountain when we were rock climbing. He was teaching rock climb. We used to go all the time. So I'm dating this guy and he's getting me out doing all this cool shit. How can you not fall in love with somebody like that? We're out riding four-wheelers and fucking flying planes and fucking shooting guns and catching shit on fire. This is the same guy that we almost got busted growing marijuana. So, yeah, blowing fucking shed doors off of fucking buildings. What a great time. 10 out of 10 relationship. Oh, I love this strolling down memory lane right now. But yeah, we used to be out doing cool shit. Fun, cool shit. And David did before his accident. That's where Jason and his sister learned to do all of this cool shit. From their dad. Their dads to take them fucking elk hunting in different parts of the world and fucking, you know, that was these type of people. He went to work. He worked hard. Him and Kathy both worked. And when they had free time, they would take the kids to do cool ass shit. And after the accident, all of that ended. It was like they lost their family. Thank you. I'm working on it. I'm actually at the gym now. I'm debating if I want to go get a little workout in here. Shoulders. I definitely have time. Thank you, Crimbot. I think that's how you say that. Crimbot? So the planes that they had at the hangar, they had this freaking hangar that could have held a 747, and upstairs there was like a room area where there was like a fridge and a microwave and everything you need to like stay overnight. And we used to stay over there all the time, of course. Us being 18, 16-year-old kids, we're like just running wild through the woods of, you know, through the woods of Caswell County and freaking the planes. They're like these little glider planes. You sit in it and it has a propeller on the back. It's huge, huge propeller that's kind of like in this caged in thing. And then it has a parachute on top. So you get going and then I guess the wind catches in the parachute and kind of glides you up. But the propeller on the back, in my imagination, keeps you up kind of. So I don't know if it works because I'm not a pilot. But it was cool to watch that thing. He'd get up there and go in the air and then come back down and then go back up. And, you know, there was 2 planes, if I'm not mistaken. So there was one for David and one for Jason. And, yeah, it's just really sad. They used to do some cool stuff. I love living there. It was a huge house, so much room. So like I said, Jason was a good guy, but we made stupid decisions. So we were growing marijuana one time. First of all, I didn't know we were growing marijuana until that day. It wasn't like a planned event, you know. It wasn't like we went in on this together. But by the end of the day, I figured out that I was part of a marijuana growing crew. I was part of the problem. So anyways, I'm in the house. I'm sitting on the bed. I don't remember where Jason was. All I remember is the ADT security alarm going off. And it is like, and it's like a weird noise. It's not really like it just sounded weird. I'd heard it before and it didn't sound the same. So I'm like, what is this? I don't even know this noise. So I go to the door. And at the back door, all of a sudden, as I'm looking out, I just grazed the yard. As I'm looking out, the freaking door of the shed in front of me, there's a shed in the backyard. The door flies off the freaking shed, and I see fire barreling out this shed. I open the back door. I'm screaming for Jason. I'm running around the house. I'm screaming outside. I'm running back in the house. Where are you? Nobody's home but me and Jason. So then we get a phone call. The phone rings. I still have not known this boy. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what it is. And they're like, yeah, well, we're detecting a fire in your house. At that point, Jason must have been there because I don't remember what happened. I do remember that we tried to clean it up. We tried to cover it up because we knew that the fire department was on the way. And he finally took me out there and showed me what it was. This dumbass, love you, but this dumbass had put a bomb on top of the light, the octagon light, which gets super hot. And it exploded in there and started a freaking fire in the closet of this shed. It was enough force to blow the doors off of this shed. Double doors. Boom. Oh, Lord. I don't remember everything, but I do remember watching Jason pick those damn doors off the ground and leaning them up on the building. The fire department got there. Listen, all I'm going to say is they had to have known that we were up to some nefarious shit. They had to have known. It smelled like smoke. You could smell something had been on fire. I mean, the backs of these doors are now got torch marks on them. So something, you know, we didn't get busted. They freaking went around the yard and were like, okay, well, have a good day. We could have went to jail, y'all. It wasn't that much. It was like 2, 3, maybe 5 plants. I don't remember, but it wasn't that much. It was a tiny closet, and there was just a few plants in there, and he had gotten bugs. And they forgot to turn the light off. He set the bug bomb on top of the light, and it fucking caused a big ass chain reaction of an explosion. Oh, I don't even remember what happened when Kathy and David found out about the doors. I wish I could remember because I just feel like David was pissed. But I could be wrong. Remember, I would love to talk to Jason so that we can stroll down memory lane. Shit is hilarious now. Like, what are the chances? After that, though, he was pretty honest about everything like that. So that's good. I mean, it was after that he told me about, and it was one of the reasons we broke up because... yeah, not good. And let me remind you that the last time I saw him was like 3 years after in Superior Court. So I don't know if it was for weed or if that was for pills. But I do know that if you were caught growing marijuana in North Carolina, they weigh that shit by the damn dirt. So they're going to say that you had 40 pounds of marijuana when you actually only had a quarter bag on the damn plant. It's a fucked up system. But it's a felony charge. So, I don't know why he was in court. I feel like it was for pills, though. I feel like he told me he was caught with pills. But I could be wrong. I just hope that he's doing good now. Because that was 20 years ago. And sometimes, you'd be surprised at what you find. You know? Some people do get clean. It's kind of rare. But some people want to be clean. And they strive towards that. And they get clean. And I hope he did. Well, yo, I guess I'm about to go in here and try to work out. I need to freaking clean up a little bit. It's a mess in here. Always. See, if they would have had a damn sign on the door last night, I could have took my Walmart bag in. How do you got a Walmart with no bags? That's like working at a Dairy Queen and running out of ice cream. I just don't understand. I'd be like, damn, going through something like, oh, do you have a cup? You got a spare cup in your car? Like, what? They're like, yeah, we're out of cups. We can make you a slushie, but we don't have a cup, so you got to bring your own cup. What is your manager to? I mean, for real, for you to forget one of the most important things in your store, what have you been doing? And y'all see that checkout lane this morning did not have chicken juice or whatever the hell was all over. I'm going to continue to call it chicken juice because that's what it looked like. Did not have chicken juice all over the damn checkout area. But you saw who was running that checkout area. A black lady. So that's why it was clean. Seriously. Oh, Lord. Every time I go to, like, I don't know, certain places, a lot of black women that I come in contact with, they're super OCD like me. They keep the area clean. They want shit to be disinfected. They know that they learned something from COVID. That boy, that young boy that running the checkout lane at Walmart, his face, y'all, was covered in acne. His hair looked like he ain't washed it in a week. He looked like himself that he hadn't had a bath in months. And he's working the checkout in Walmart. He comes over if you have a problem with your self-checkout and helps you. I go through self-checkout last night. And there's y'all, when I say that it is nasty, you can go back and watch the video for yourself if you think I'm lying. Not only is there like chicken meat or something, like chicken juice from a package all over the scanner, but there's just, I mean, it's just shit everywhere. And we had words, and I felt bad after, but even though I shouldn't. But then I go back in there this morning, and there's a black lady working the checkout area. And it's clean. It's fucking spotless. But she also was about maybe 10 years older than him. So I think that has a lot to do with it. You know, when I was 22 years old, I didn't take care of myself as well as I take care of myself now. I think that comes with age. When you were damn 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, you know, 25, 28, you don't really necessarily need a lot to survive. I don't even remember drinking water when I was that age. So I don't know how I'm alive now because I never drank water. I try to drink 3 liters a day. So, you know, all I'm saying is it didn't look like he was taking care of himself, so I cannot expect him to take care of the checkout lane. It's crazy how I go back this morning. This woman, very well presented, beautiful, okay, hair nicely did, professional, clean area. It's amazing to me to notice the difference between those two people in those two situations. I just couldn't believe that he wanted me to put my raw vegetables in that nasty. I mean, it was wet, y'all. It was wet. It was sticky. It looked like there was like remnants of food everywhere. Even into the bagging area was dirty. Go look at it. Disgusting. I don't know why I carried this in yesterday, but oh, there's still a little bit in there. And here's the thing about acne. There is so many ways to fix that in 2024. So many ways. There's so many things you can buy from the store. So many things you can order off the internet. There's so many doctors that you can see for that. You really, when I see people that have acne and it looks like they're breaking out, it's either one of two things. They are really depressed and they've just given up, or they're on massive drugs. Cocaine causes a really hard breakout in the back and chest knee and back knee. and face. The girl that worked at that restaurant that was strung out a couple of months ago, she had the worst back knee that I've ever seen in my life. And it was coming from cocaine. She's not washing her ass. Ugh. I'm fucking dreading work already. Like dreading it. Like can cry from the thought of it. Damn it. Oh, shit. That's what I need is I literally, this bag is literally going to make me end up in the hospital. First of all, it is so fucking big and raggedy. Hold on one second. I know it is raggedy. I just bought it from Goodwill like 3 months ago, and both the zippers are fucking broke. The whole bag is so heavy from all of the stuff in it. I need to clean it out. Hold on one second. We're going to Goodwill. This is kind of a bougie town, so sometimes you can find name brand stuff for like $2, $4, $5. I've been saying for how many weeks that I needed to grab a clutch for work. Maybe I can find one for $2 or $3. And a bath bag for $2 or $3. Ridiculous. Like, it's causing me so many problems. My shoulder hurts every day because of that bag. It's so big and it takes up so much. I got a bag too big. It's raggedy. It looked fancy in the store, and then I Googled it. That bag is a $75 bag. And look what it looks like. They literally don't make shit like they used to. The brand of it, I Googled before I bought it to make sure I have these problems. It was like $50, $75 online. We can Google it if you want. I can't see what it is right now. I just want like a sling back or something for work. Stop biting your lips, Brooke. Stop biting your lips. Red light, not because of my phone, but because I fucking was following a dump truck and I was reading the vent, and I like to roll out in front of a damn red light. I couldn't see over the truck because I was too far on his ass, trying to read his writing. God, I feel like I got something in my eye. It's your finger, Brooke. It's your finger. All right, let's roll. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful sky. Ooh, we should play Name That Shape with Brooke. That one right there. The last time I saw a shape in the cloud, it was a middle finger. I'm not even joking. It looked like that. It looked like that. I do love that everywhere I go, there's like water and like sea, and it's so pretty. It is pretty out here. Trying to see where I'm going next. Why are you breaking? Grandpa, I'm not even near you. I got a car length in front of you. He done brake check twice and I'm not even near him. If you'd go the fucking speed limit. In a 60. Both lanes is stopped up. Hell, that truck's holding everybody up there. There's no reason to damn rush. Come on. Come on. What are you waiting for? If you would have been patient like the rest of us, you would have been in line. There we go. I was like, why is my phone not charging? Hell, I can't believe that sweet tea and burger was $6. At that price, I should have just went to Starbucks. It would have been cheaper. Seriously. To get my favorite sandwich. I could have got what I wanted for the same fucking price. Cheaper. When did Starbucks become cheaper than 90% of fast food out here? Like, let me find out. I don't have the cake in a cup, so that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about their food menu items are cheaper than 75% of fast food restaurants. You can swoop through there and get a sandwich under $5. I think that it's cheaper for me to go to places like C&W, K&W, and get like vegetable plates is a better option. Sometimes there's not a lot of those around anymore. That generation is dying. The new generation wants tacos and fucking pizza. So that generation of home cooked Southern cooking, those soul food places, they're just not around like they used to be around. Mom and pop shops, they're just not around. It's a dying taste palette, I guess. You know, my mama, I'm grateful for the fact that my parents raised me on food. My mama wouldn't let us be picky. You went to bed hungry if you didn't eat. So my mama didn't play that shit, and I don't play that shit. You have to force kids to try things. You absolutely do. Not force them, but coerce them into trying new things is a good idea. If you force them, they're going to rebel against it. But if you give them options, you'll notice that they will pick to they'll choose something from those options. Hypothetically, let's say you got a newborn that's able to eat now. Give them options. Banana. You know, cooked carrots with maybe some butter and a little bit of sugar. Like, give them some options. They'll gravitate towards those things naturally if you introduce them into their diet. I'm grateful that my parents would not let me be picky, and because of that, I'm not picky. Matter of fact, I'm always willing to try new things. I tried calamari not too long ago. That shit's how do y'all eat that? I don't like it. I'm sorry. I also tried squid. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I tried though. Good for you. It's great for you. Don't get me wrong. It's great for you. I mean, without the batter and the friedness. But like squid, fish, it's wonderful for you. Wonderful. So, I am grateful. I love olives and pineapple on pizza and hot sauce on everything. Like, I'm only a Southerner. I like my mashed potatoes and my collard greens and my cornbread and my pintos. That's what I want. That's food to me. Yes, that is me running over that line because freaking, I don't know why they do that. Like they have that, here, let me hit it. You hear that? So they have that one strip, but it's like inches away from the white line. So even if you're not on the white line, you're still running over that strip. You got to stay in the middle of the road. I don't like that. I'm usually on the other side. I told y'all that I like to stay towards the white line on this side of the road. And then if I'm on that side of the road, I'll stay towards the yellow side of the line. Just because people come over in my freaking lane all the time. So it just helps me to stay out of the way. And when they see that you're over, they're like, what's wrong with her? And they try to stay in their lane, you know, even more. So, good. Pay attention. Y'all, they have these gas stations called Spinks down here. Spinks. S-P-I-N-X. Spinks. They usually have pretty cheap gas. It says that it's $2.95 right now. We might fill up over there on the way back because I need to fill up my gas tank. I'm on E again. We put in $20 yesterday. Last night we put in $20 and we really haven't been anywhere. I don't know why it still says that because I just got a fucking oil change. The guy must not have knew how to clear that. I don't know. I don't know, nor do I really care. We are here. Goodwill, here we come. We're getting 2 motherfucking things. Bag for work, little money clutch, and a gym bag for the gym. Because my zipper, this thing is literally falling to pieces, y'all. Literally falling to pieces. Literal shreds. I washed it one time, and when I pulled it out the dryer, there were all of these plastic pieces that had come off of the pleather because I thought it was leather. You know, I thought because it was an expensive bag, it had to be leather. Wrong. Try better next time. All right. Let's rock and... Oh, shit. You know what, you guys? Shit, my phone's about to die. It's all right. So I thought that this was a good area. This does not look like a good area. So I don't know if this Goodwill will be worth it or not, but we'll just see what they have. If they don't really have anything, then we're not going to worry about it. Really do need a bag though, because I'm getting sick of having to deal with my shit flying everywhere. And then I get in the gym and I'm like, where's my shampoo? In the back floorboard. You know how frustrating that is to carry all of that heavy shit in? My makeup bag, my damn gym bag, gym clothes, an outfit for after I gym, an outfit for work, 2 pairs of shoes, sometimes 3. And then I get in there and I ain't even got my damn tanning goggles. It's like, what the heck? Be so frustrated. They done rolled out on the damn ground when I opened the door, never to be seen again. So then I had it cost me more money. What the world? It's actually 2 of my initials. I wish that was a B. C, H, should have been a B. I can rename myself Amber. It's a lunchbox. All right, let's go. Oh. So they didn't have anything at all. So don't get service in there. That's probably God telling me to leave. That sucks. This is not the best side of town. You want to go to, like, for a Goodwill, you want to go to the most richest side of town that you can find. That's where the gold's going to be, honey, in that Goodwill. The closest one to the most bougie side of town. This is kind of isolated out in the middle of nowhere. Hold on one second. Walked in, I was like, nope. Nope. This ain't it. This ain't it, fam. Damn, I'm bruised. Look at that bruise. There we go. Definitely need to wash our hair today because it's been like 2 days. 2 days. This is what I'm saying. This bitch is telling me to make a left-hand turn here. She is telling me to make a left-hand turn here. You can't even get out there. I have to make a right-hand turn. This is the shit I'm talking about. No fucking sense. Shit. Can I do a U-turn up there? I sure fucking can. I'm better off on my own without Google. Let me just tell you, because she's telling me to go down here, hit a highway, and then come back up this fucking road when I can make a U-turn right here. Something is with this fucking phone, y'all. I think it's got to have a virus or something. Like, it makes no sense. It's not even logical in the realm of... Yeah, there's a fucking light down here that you can fucking turn at, so... Yeah, then there's that. Stupid bitch. Fucking download you hoe to help me, not confuse me and piss me off. Ain't worth a damn. It's telling me to make a left-hand turn where there's a median. You can't even get out there if you wanted to. It's literally a one-way street. You have to turn right. You have to turn right. And Google says, no, bitch, go left. What if I was an old person? I would have went left, probably. Maybe. You know what I mean? Good thing I'm paying attention. Google had my ass out in the middle of a damn bayou, stuck. I don't want to have to take you guys' diaper off. Usually I can get you to shove down in the damn... There we go. Gotta get in there. I wish I had a bottle of water. Plantation District. It's probably historic. Y'all. Of course it's historic. Sorry, I'm a little blunt sometimes. When the words left my mouth, I was like, ooh, dumb blonde moment. At least I hope it's historic. I hope it's just a historic district. Shit. The world nowadays, it might be a damn Fashion Nova sweatshop over there for all we know. In disguise. Fuck. Look at that perfect U-turn I was able to do. So, Fashion Nova. It's fast fashion. Fashion. So there were all these rumors. There were all these rumors swirling around that Fashion Nova had unsafe business practices, that they were essentially working underage people in these shops. Like, they were like sweatshops where they were young kids, adults who were working double overtime, making less than minimum wage. Like, they're not even, an hourly rate type of shit. They call them sweatshops, illegal. Because they're in there sewing, and it's nothing but sewing machines going, and people making clothes for fast fashion. So that all of these rumors begin to swirl around on the internet that Fashion Nova, who is out of, are they out of Vietnam? Vietnam? I don't know where they're out of, but it's not America. Four bars. So all of these rumors, these sweatshops, there was rumors that these people were working the dog shit out of children. And so Fashion Nova decided to invite a group of influencers overseas to their sweatshops to tour their offices. Well, of course it blew up in their face because It's just so cringe. Like, if you can go find it, it is so cringe. Just Google Fashion Nova influencer story and it'll pop up. So cringe. You got these, these Western women in there like, oh, look, everything's fine. It's all fine, and it's definitely not fine. But crazy story. I prefer to try to buy things. If I'm going to spend my money on something, I want to buy something of quality. I don't want any MEALIVOS. That's that gym bag. It looked like an expensive bag online. And it was only like $6. So I was like, okay. It's a, good gym bag. No, it's not. It tore up within a couple of weeks. The side pocket burst after like a week, and then 2 weeks later the zipper broke, and I've just been toting it around now for a month with a broke zipper, shit flying out everywhere. Where does Goodwill get off charging $6.99 for a fucking clutch? Who do you think you are? Once again, another company that has forgotten their position. You were a discount store because you live off of donations. Y'all were making money off of shit that is donated, so your overhead cost is free. Most of these places actually end up buying land. Multi-million, if not billion-dollar corporation that purchases millions of dollars worth of land every year. They build from the ground up. They take large donations from people in their community and they sell them for a fucking profit. And their prices are so astronomical that it is now expensive to shop at Goodwill. It's just crazy. Hell, sometimes you're better off just buying the product new now. Because if it has a nice price, like if it has a nice tag that says anything that's name brand, they up the price at Goodwill. I've seen Nike sweaters just as expensive as the ones out of Dick's Sporting Goods. They've gotten greedy and they forgot their position. They have literally made billions off the backs of donations. And they think that it's okay to charge us an arm and a leg? I think not. Same highway as my gym. So, yay. I love when that happens. Maybe I should have just went here to start with, but, I really don't know about Plato's Closet, y'all. The last time I was in there, they was asking an arm and leg for shit too, and I'm just like, the only time I shop there now is when they have their bag sales, because it's used clothes. Why am I paying brand new prices for used clothes? You have forgotten your position, and so now I don't shop with you as often. I wish I didn't shop with you at all, because it pisses me off that y'all take donations and charge $20 for a fucking comforter that somebody else has done fucking bled on. Make it make sense. It's turned into the Facebook Marketplace of the real world. Y'all ever been on Facebook Marketplace? Oh, God, bunch of trash. Trash that people is trying to sell on the internet. Trash. Goodwill is the physical form of Facebook Marketplace. And at least at Goodwill, though, they pick through the trash and throw the trash away. Half the time. And check your items anytime you buy something for Goodwill. Don't just assume that it's not stained or it doesn't have a hole. You need to triple check that shit while you're standing in the checkout line, honey. Because every time I find a string coming loose or a button that was missing and I didn't even realize it till I get it home. So just triple check your items. Plato's Closet, they do an okay job at checking things before they put them on the rack to sell them. But Goodwill is one of them that's really bad about that. And I've worked for Goodwill before. I've worked for Salvation Army and Goodwill, and the donations are nasty. The bags that come through there are disgusting. Shit. Let me cut the back camera on. I think it does it when it gets hot. I'm gonna stick you in front of my ear. It says I have full service. 4 bars. 4. This is what I don't like. I hate these new car washes. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I'd rather do it my fucking self. For real. I'm going to do a better job. I already know it. I used to wash cars for a living, so. I used to wash cars for a living, baby. I'm a detail expert. I think I did that for about 2 years. It was a titty bar. Wash titty bar. You drove your car through it. You drove your car through it and you washed the car topless. But I used to detail the hell out of them. 9 out of 10, unless I'd been drinking too much, I would overstay my welcome washing your car. I would be holding you up, trying to get every nook and cranny. Before we go in here, I gotta get baked because the last time that I went in a fucking Play-Dohs, I like to have went to jail. No, it was time before that. I was in High Point, North Carolina. Y'all, I was driving on a suspended license. I was in my Nissan truck. I had needles, enough heroin to go to jail for life. And I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I went, but I was high as fuck, and I was buying stuff. I spent like $200 in Play-Dohs, and then I walk out to my car, and I guess because I was so high, y'all, it's not funny, but like, it's really sad. I guess because I was so high, this was like maybe 6 years ago, 7, I don't know, but I'm in there shopping, I'm fucked up. I go up to the register, I pay for all my shit, and I leave. And when I get out of the parking lot, my Nissan truck is surrounded by law enforcement and drug dogs. And I'm standing there with enough heroin to send me to prison for the rest of my fucking life. And needles in my bag, which I rarely carried on me because of this situation. Like, I you know, yeah. And, you know, bitching at the cops, telling them that they need to mind their own business. Mind their own business, blah, 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 blah. They take the drug dog around my car. It doesn't hit on anything. They told me that I couldn't drive my car away, so I had to get my abuser to come and get me, and they later went back for my truck. But they could have took me to jail for driving on a... Well, they didn't catch me driving, so technically they have to drive, and they have to see you behind the wheel, and the vehicle has to be on and moving. So, yeah. I come out of the Play-Dohs with hundreds of dollars worth of clothes and was headed back to my truck, and they said, "Oh no, bitch, not today." They had to have known I was on drugs. So we're pulling up. Maybe. If I lose service with you guys, I'll go live later and show y'all what I got when I'm on Wi-Fi. I've got to drink water today. My lips are so dry. Let's go. One for good measure. Look at that plane. Y'all see that big ass plane? Huge. All right, let's rock and roll, Buttercup. Purse, gym bag. That's it. And not even a name brand purse. We looking for a damn used clutch. Used clutch. Once again, if I lose y'all, I'll come back. There's a McDonald's down the road. I'm going to stop at and hop on their Wi-Fi. What a cute skirt. Oh, it won't let me. I love that skirt. It would look cute with cowboy boots and that top. This is Plato's Closet. I love this place. Ooh. Yes. Cream too. Alright. Purse. That's actually cute. Victoria's Secret for $10. I don't know. Let's see how much the Steve Madden one is because it might be cheaper. If it is, that's still a good brand for a cheap price. I guess it's free because it doesn't have a tag. Forever 21, $10. It looks like all of these little black clutches are $10 a piece. $16. We're just gonna do the $10 one. Let's see if we can find a gym bag. Oh shit. So this is the bag. Hold on. They do have these. Let's see if we can find a cheaper one. Maybe this Universal Threads is cheaper. Seriously, $10. So that one's $10 too, and that's Universal Threads. That's Target brand. So I think, and this is real leather. It feels like, we can check online, but I think that, oh, and it's even got a mirror in it. It could be, but I don't know. We can check online. Guess 14. Here's some book bag. I need something bigger for the gym. We're just gonna do this for now, for work. Yes.
The purse will be fine.
And you don't have to bag it or anything. I don't even know if y'all have bags.
We only have the reusable ones.
Thank you. You have a great day. Sweet. So it was $10.90. Damn, I need a duffel. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe I'll just switch everything back over. But that's my freaking clothes bag for dirty clothes. And I don't think everything will fit in that Juicy Couture bag. Thank you, Brody. Yeah, I didn't forget this time. Thank you. I usually do. I'm like, why did I come in here? So this little bag, let me show y'all. My camera won't let me turn it around. So first of all, it looks to be, it's got the little Victoria's Secret emblems on it. It's got a detachable strap. I guess then you could carry it by this if you want to carry it like a clutch. And then when you're not, it's just decorative. It's got a little adjustable strap so you can adjust the strap on it. It looks like a classic Victoria's Secret. You know, the crazy thing is that, first of all, that's their old emblem. So this is probably from maybe the 90s. It feels like the leather is a better quality. And it also has beautiful lining in it that's never been used. I mean, there was still sticker on the mirror. So this is probably a classic Victoria's Secret. I think it's gorgeous. It's even their old emblem. It doesn't have the date or anything in it or on it, or I would love to find it. Maybe I can Google picture it and see what year it is. I can probably find it through Google Images. And we could see how much it was back in the day, or when they released this as like a re-release or something. It says Bond Street, London. It says Victoria's Secret's Bond Street, London. Conditioned leather. Shit, the plastic's still on the thing too. We're just gonna leave the plastic on there. There's still plastic on here. So we're just gonna leave that on there for now. It looks like it was a cover to like keep the emblem from getting scratched. Sweet. Cute. Alright. Well, that's good enough for now. Let me plug my phone back up. Yeah, I agree. They don't make things like they used to, though. A lot of things that you buy nowadays are cheaply made, bro. You can't... There is a guy riding by with a chainsaw on his bicycle. I wish I could make... Charging. Ugh. There we go. Y'all know that, like, crochet style that's in right now? She looked like a little hippie. I do get them. Shit. I was gonna get gas there, but I have no way of getting over there because there's a median. Definitely got to get it before work. Also got to call and pay my insurance. That's super quick, though. And they're always so helpful. The best insurance company I've ever had. Hands down. They are specifically for people who have DWIs. They're out of Wilmington, North Carolina. They're called... I don't fucking know. General? It's not the General, but it's called General. Like, it's a different company than the General. But like, I've never had my statement more than it was supposed to be. Matter of fact, sometimes I freaking... Are you gonna go? Oh shit, I thought you were going. I was gonna let you go. So sometimes my insurance is cheaper than what it's supposed to be. But it's because I had points drop off of my license too, so... But they're for people that have had DWIs. Keep making sure I'm not losing you guys, because my freaking phone... This is the one where there's two security messing with me that night. Motherfucker, if I get out, you get maced and tased and probably gouged your fucking eyes out. Are you sure you want me to get out the car? And this security guy comes up on the side of the car. This was just this week. And tells me to get out. And I said, hello? Like, who are you? Hello? And he says, get out. And I'm like, I said something else. And he's like, get out. And I was like, no. Like, I just started ignoring him at that point. He had his flashlight shining all through the car, trying to see over my window covers right here, because there's like peek holes. And I could see his flashlight, and I was laying back there as far in this corner behind this seat so that he couldn't see me. How fucking terrifying. There comes a point where you start to pick up on these people's behavioral patterns. Something that I've noticed is that anytime I have these interactions with these weirdos, they have watched me. They give it an hour or a few hours, and then they think I'm asleep, and then they make their fucking move. Or I'm jamming out the fucking music, and they think that it's the best opportunity to interrupt me until I put a camera in their fucking face. Sickening. So dangerous. All right. I'm going to get my dance bag ready. What the fuck is this? Why is there like dirt and oh, it came from my shoes. That's why. There's like dirt in the... How is it that dirty already? From my shoes. Y'all, what is today? Wednesday, right? Please tell me it's Wednesday so I don't have to go to work. I think it's Wednesday. Hold on. No, it's Wednesday. Where'd that go? Anyone caught lying will also be blocked. What we're gonna do when I find a new job, because this is not working out at all. I've worked 4 or 5 days. I should have at least $1,000 in my pocket. They don't have the business that I need for what I am willing to give up. So I will remind you that when you start bringing Latin America and Cubans and all of that into your establishment, you have to remember that these girls have been south of the border doing things for dirt cheap their entire lives. It's really sad. It's really sad. But strip club after strip club I go into, this is becoming the new theme. And every single girl that I strip club is highly upset that their strip club is undermining them by hiring women who are doing these things. So I just, yeah, it's the same shit, different day. That's all I'm gonna say. Same shit, different day. And once again, what have I told you guys? That when we go in these places, when the girls do not know how to dance, that is the #1 sign that they are prostitutes, because it's a strip club. You're supposed to be able to hit that pole, baby. It's to be you on a stripper pole. Woo! 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 One-handed. Woo! That's what a stripper is. So when you get Becky over here, oh God, I might fall off. Oh God, I don't know how to dance. Like, it's really sad, and it tells you all that you need to know. Yeah, if you know already, you know already. But, you know, I'm trying to explain it in the nicest way possible. But we're going to go audition somewhere else. How about that? Since we still have that, since it's early in the week and we have the opportunity to, and this is not working out, and I'm stressing myself out going into a job where there's no money. It's just best to go try to find somewhere else. I can fix Becky. Yeah, I'm sure you could. You could do something with her, and I'm sure it wouldn't cost much, baby. 40, 50 bucks. Yeah. So sad. I mean, once again, I said, damn, if you're gonna do it, at least make a bag off of it, honey. Don't be putting yourself through all that motherfucking trauma for nothing. Fucking $200. Oh, God. Fucking $50. First of all, back in the day, they will have you for fucking prices nowadays. It's like, bro, the club sets the prices, first of all. Second of all, we already ain't making shit. And then here you are asking for a $20, $15 lap dance. Like, and I know I'm going to have problems out of you because you're cheap. I know I'm going to have problems out of you because I can already tell. You're already causing me problems before we even made it back there, baby. How about you go on Craigslist and order you one of those $40 hookers? That's your best bet because that's what you're looking for $40. Haggling fucking dance prices and shit. Don't even make it through 30 seconds of a song. And that is why we stay covered. We stay covered. Don't touch it. What the fuck is wet? Gotta guess the smell. Ah, that fucking shampoo again. Oh, I guess it spilled in there and I didn't know it. Hold on. At least it's like conditioner. It's conditioner. Yeah, it must have spilled. That smells like coconut. It's coconut. What did I say? What did I say? I'm worried that I'm going to have a problem with the cap coming open. Cheap ass shit. That's what you get. I told y'all that I went through. Oh my God. That I went through cheap body wash. Just know that the cap comes up easily. Jesus, costing me money. Damn, I wonder if everything's covered in fucking, yes. Jeez Louise. Oh my God, y'all. It's literally everywhere. Let me just get the important shit out and make sure it doesn't have stuff on there. Flat iron. My hairbrush. We're gonna tan. By the time down, it'll be dried. It'll be dried. It'll be fine. We'll just wipe it down before we put it in the new bag. Listen, we are not striving for perfection, remember? Alright, we're gonna find some clothes. I need to put my skates back up for sure. Where's the bag? Not in my pocket, that's for damn sure. Not in my hand. Oh. Oh, it's hot. All of a sudden, the heat wave hit me when I stuck my head back there. Whew. Not even joking. I stuck my head back here and it felt like a whole different damn ecosystem. Where is the fuzzy bag for my skates? Dirty drawers everywhere. Stuff them in the seat. We gotta do laundry tomorrow. I don't have time for this shit right now. This. Damn it. Oh, look what I found. Some Withers Original. Hell yeah. Sugar free. Original caramel chewy. Before we go in, I need to charge up some of my devices so when I come out, stuff is charged. Glasses for the tanning bed. whiff of something. I don't know what the fuck that was. Google some clubs and do all of that. You know, I gotta figure out where I'm going. But I'm not going far. But yeah, there's still more clubs here that I can check out and see if the environment's better. I feel like there has to be a gentleman's club. The place that I'm working at is not a gentleman's club. It is not. It is not. Far from it. Far from it. So I'm gonna get on the horn, look up some stuff, take a shower, tan, and I'll see you guys later. Y'all be safe out there. Pray for me because God knows I need it.